fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now here we are, GA. Around the midway point of the season, what should we be keeping our eyes on moving forward?
And which teams make trades and which ones decide to kind of stand pat? Obviously, there's a lot of chatter right now with the deadline looming. It'll be interesting to see which players get that change of scenery.
And he lays it straight in.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Houston.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Now here's Jackson. To the inside, Francis, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson against Harper. Jackson passes to Francis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That's tipped, shoots, comes up empty down low.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Plays it in off the breakaway.
Scoring on the break, so much easier than in the half court.
Roberts looking for an opening to the middle. Misses the layup. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. He lobs it up. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Roberts. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Timeout.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Houston. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. They're just sitting one spot down, right on their heels.
And you know, Houston, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. And so Miller will bring it up for Houston.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Houston needs to get a shot off.
How about the power finish?
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Harper. This one for 3. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Roberts. Jackson kicks to Miller. Here's Francis. Shoots the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Over to the wing. Pass to Bailey. 6 to shoot. Jackson against Harper. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside Jackson. Shoots from the block, and it's Houston with another.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout taken by Doug Collins.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
On the court. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Grant outside. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 5 to the paint. Here's Francis. That one no good. Some solid defense from Grant. The high post shot. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
.55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Grant. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Francis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant outside. There's the three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Houston on top. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
In the NBA, hosting games overseas as far back, Clark, is 1978. Always exhibition contests, but do you think we will see a regular season game played abroad?
That's what I'm hearing, and it could be as soon as next season, Kevin. The game is global, and we know the league is desiring to get games played elsewhere outside of the United States. It certainly adds to the excitement and drama of the league, so I think it happens.
And he sinks the second. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. On the wing, Williams. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by Houston. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Rebound by Williams. Grant outside. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
From outside the arc, they get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one misses. Bailey's checked in for Grant. And then for Houston, Roberts is checked in for Bradley. And Miller's subbed in for Sharp. And the second free throw, good.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rebounded by Bailey.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Roberts. Can they get it? Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bailey misses. For Houston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. It's Jackson atop the key. Here's Roberts. Back to Miller. Here's Roberts. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Feet away, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Jackson with some arc. Rebounded by rebounds now tonight. Now Harper, and that one ends up out of bounds. No.
He's around 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And while the numbers are decent, I really feel like he can do more.
Yeah, you know, his issue is more mental right now, I think. He just needs to block out the distractions and get back to being the star that he is.
Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Nails the 16-footer. Roberts got 4 points this quarter.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
Pass to Bailey. Over Miller. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Bailey. Bailey's got his second bucket, and Houston calls their first timeout of the game. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 3-point lead. There's a screen. From 11 feet away, that one misses. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
1:53 left in the first half. Pass to Miller. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. And here is Harper. There's a good screen. It's good. This game is all even. Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Pass to Francis. A 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good from 11 feet. Houston leading by 3. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside Harper. They set the pick. Fades. Not going to go that time. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team Houston leading by 6. Jackson with it. Still without a basket. Now Miller. 3-pointer. That shot no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And here's Harper from the arc. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
No good on the free throw.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And he's good on the second. And here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
For Houston, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Harper. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. That misses off the backboard.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Francis. On the wing, Jackson. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Houston leading by 6. Pass to Roberts. Shot left block, and the shot goes in. Roberts got 8 points. Roberts gone 3 for 5 from the field. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brown. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Francis. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And Doug Collins wants a timeout. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harper against Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, that's what you call teamwork right there. Going airborne for that connection.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Houston. Miller outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And while we got a chance, let's get some numbers for Miller. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jackson against Harper. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Francis. Here's Roberts. Launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No points there. Only his third miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Francis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Roberts. 8 points for him. A moment now to check out some numbers for him. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
That one is off. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Pass to Bailey. Here's Harper. Wide open shot is on the money. Harper's got 5 points so far. Houston leading by 7. Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Roberts. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston on Thursday and then on Friday. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And the second free throw, good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Bailey. Harper with the ball. High, arcing shot. Can't hit from in close.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Houston making a switch here.
Number 2, Sharp.
Right wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Well, the shooting guards you see listed there have been the ultra-reliable players for the past month. Take a look at their percentages from the field during that time. Now, here is Miller. He's guarded closely. Here's Francis. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by Houston. Down low. Stolen. 16 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
For Houston, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Houston making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. Defended by Sharp. And the basket by Bailey. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Over to the left wing.
Number 22, for first personal foul.
For Houston, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
First one falls for Sanchez. He's checked in for Juwan Howard. So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Grant on the wing. Pass to Bailey. Out left to the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. No dice from the high post.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Francis. Good on the three-point shot. Francis has got 22. And so it's Houston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so here's the home team. They trail by 9 points. Inside. Grant in the post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Jackson. Good. Nice job down low. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Grant on the wing. Guarded by Bradley. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Houston. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Houston making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And Miller with the block. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Houston. Jackson with it. Back to Miller. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Home team foul. Grant.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Four on the clock. Shoots. Misses the jumper. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
To the left wing. They need this one. The rebound by Sharp.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Jackson dishes to Miller. Pass to Sharp. Back to Miller. Outside Jackson. Another miss by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Harper from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Houston leading by 10. To the paint. And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Harper. There's the screen. Latrey. Francis grabs the board. Francis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. And good. as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And make some noise for your dance team. Is your dancers.
Putting just 31% in the game. To Harper. Here's Bailey to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Roberts.
Home team foul. Bailey. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jackson. And there's 1:45 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Going inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Houston.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins. It doesn't go for him. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Harper, trying to end the drought. The shot.